and past Sampras in the number of aces served.
Sampras took out Kafelnikov in the first day here of the round-robin competition. Sampras also beat Becker, and that put him in the Saturday match. He lost to Wayne Ferreira, but by then he was already in. Becker was the next best. He also was a 2-1, but he beat Kafelnikov yesterday to give him the win. Kafelnikov didn't win a match.
He like Muster, he went very close every time. Again, way inside that baseline, but Sampras, that one was a mishit from Chang. Sampras a little more careful on this forehand volley.
Ferreira, of course, was also 2-1, but he didn't win the number of sets that the other two did, and that's why they're in this Saturday semi-final day. The standings in the red group look like this. There was no doubt that Enquist was in because he won all three of his matches in fine style. Thomas Muster didn't win a match, although he came very close in all three. And then Chang took out Courier yesterday, and that gave him 2-1, and Courier won 2.
One of the interesting tactics here for me during this match has been watching Michael Chang hit the returner serve to the Sampras forehand side. He's been wrong-footing Sampras on 3 or 4 very important occasions. Sampras has been looking for it down to the backhand. Let's see what happens here on a second serve. Again, you'll see Sampras, when he hits that second serve, he moves a couple of steps over to that backhand side. And Chang's been ripping him down to the forehand.
Game point. Sampras holds on. Chang was in trouble in his last serve game, but he held on. Question is, will he be able to continue to hold on? He leads 4-3 and 1-0. A set and 4-3 to Chang, and he's about to serve here at this Frankfurt indoor tennis stadium. Pete Sampras is the top player in the world, and he will stay that way after he won his first 2 matches, and Thomas Muster lost all of his matches here. That was guaranteed. Nevertheless, Muster will be number 2 when this week is over, in front of Andre Agassi, followed by Chang, Becker, Kafelnikov, Courier, Thomas Enquist, Wayne Ferreira, and Goran Ivanisevic at number 10.
Enquist might move up too if he beats Becker and wins this tournament. He might push himself ahead of Courier. Only 100 points difference in that area. That's good.
I just again, all due credit to Michael Chang. He is outplaying Pete Sampras from everywhere on the court. And again, he's gobbling up the court.
Yeah, and Sampras is running out of time.
Aren't you waiting for Sampras's energy level to go up?
Yeah, but as I said, it's going to be too little too late, because he's 2 points here, Chang is, from winning this game, and then he just needs to hold one more serve game, even if he doesn't break Sampras.
Thing is, Sampras is waiting for Chang to make a couple of errors. He's still only at 10 unforced errors, and Sampras has made 23. And Chang continues to beat Sampras with that big serve right down the middle of the court. That's 7 aces apiece now. What sort of odds would you get with that in a semi-final match, that Michael Chang would serve as many aces as Pete Sampras? Well, again there at 40-15, he needs another 3 or 4 of those. And as you mentioned, Cliff, time is running short.
Still game point for Chang. This is a big moment for Chang. He has never until today been in the semi-finals of the World Championship. And he's on the verge of getting all the way to the final match. $320,000 at stake in this match alone. And Chang holds on, so Chang is ahead now by 5 games to 3. ESPN's a great place to turn for great tournament action beginning Tuesday, November 28th. The DirecTV Grade 8 gets underway from the Palace at Auburn Hills. NCAA finalist Arkansas will take on Michigan State at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by the preseason #1 team Kentucky taking on Massachusetts. They're led by junior sensation Marcus Camby. Join us for DirecTV Grade 8. Sampras serving. He needs to win here to have one more chance to break Michael Chang, which he has not done today yet. It's 15 love.
He's only had one chance to break Chang. Sampras, and Mary said it's been Chang who has outplayed the #1 player in all departments, just like this. Sampras did not do much with the volley, hit it firmly, but down the middle of the court, Chang was all over it.
(30-15). Chang has got 14 winners this set. Sampras 8.
Well, he's going to continue to gamble on that return of serve. As long as he's in front, as long as he has that service break, he can miscue a few of them, but if he makes contact, it's a pretty tough one to volley like that.
I think Sampras has seen his serve come back like this in a while. Of course, the bounces on this indoor court are perfect, so you can take those kind of risks and get away with them, and Chang has. Steers that one down the line, and now Pete Sampras has one more chance left to try to make an impression on Chang's serve. It's 5-4 Chang.